Alright, so I have many thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of discussions over the last 2007, over the last 11 years, probably thousands of discussions and debates. I've probably changed well more than 1,000 people, but not 100,000 or a million. We're probably in the thousands for sure. Whether it's a libertarian forum discussion, conservative, liberal, I've changed mine. And so that's what I continue to do each and every single day, is try to change my reach the people that I haven't tried to reach in the first place. And so that's what my main is, discussing idea of freedom to as many people as possible. And so that's my goal each and every single day, is to put a thought into somebody's brain that they're already an anarchist, that they already advocate for freedom, they just don't know what it's called. They just don't know what they are. They are a libertarian or an anarchist, or neither. And either a conservative. They just want less government in their lives. They could be that too. But I love discussions. I don't really care for debates. I do like debates if they are civil, if the person is using name calling, ad hominem, and logical fallacies and all other stuff, which I've been guilty of myself, using ad hominem when I was a statist, but I don't do it so much anymore. But I do like discussions. I do like debates. I rarely, if ever, try to prove myself correct. Choose as a person, but more so for the audience, the people who are watching the debate back and forth, and the people who get it. And comment on Facebook in that discussion to add their own 2 cents. It's not for me to correct the other person, me being right and they're wrong, because I may be wrong, they may be right. I can be totally 110% wrong, and they can be totally 110% right on the issue. And I'd be totally wrong with falsified information, or don't have the newest information into my brain to counterpoint or counteract that argument or counterpoint. But I've heard every single euthanism, every single counterpoint to anarchism, of why we need the government, why we need the state, and it's not needed. And I've heard every single euthanism, every single discussion, every single debate for why statists think we need government. And I've counteracted, counterpointed. You just counterpoint to their argument, using logic and reasoning to persuade them to the idea of freedom. And I've done that by thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times over the last decade. But I'm not the smartest, I'm not the wisest, I'm not the most, I just know a lot of information, that's all I know. But I'm not better than the statist, I'm not more smarter, I'm not faster, I'm not stronger, I'm not bigger, I'm not anything. I'm just know more about philosophy of freedom, philosophy of anarchy than the statist does. But that does not make me better. That does not make me smarter than they are. It's just, I know, understand their philosophy, words of philosophy that I believe in. And that is much more consistent than theirs is. Because theirs falls apart very easily. So, yeah, I like the discussions with libertarians, ANCAPs, conservatives, big L libertarian, small L libertarian, conservative, Reagan conservative, Republicans, and classic liberal, which is a libertarian. So yeah, discussions and debate is always welcome for me, as long as it remains civil, as long as it remains no ad hominem, no logical fallacies, no name calling or anything like that. So as long as they remain civil. Peace.